Hi, welcome to Richard's Reviews. Today's review is The Huntsman, Winter's War. This is the sequel to Snow White and the Huntsman. Returning casts are Chris Hemsworth and Charlize Theron. They had two more actors, Emily Blunt and Jessica Chastain. Straight out, the movie is basically a version of Frozen. You find out that Charlize and Emily are sisters. Emily has the power of freezing cold. I've actually never seen Frozen all the way through, maybe just bits and pieces, but this movie is enough to make me think this was done right in that sense. It's a different kind of a telling of it. Second, they state that it's a story before Snow White. You can see in the boxes before Snow White, but it's actually all around it. They do a background in the past, and then after is after Snow White, and that is more important since it's continues the story. I'm glad that they brought back Charlize. She is able to display a level of evil that is great, and the depiction this time hits the mark. So the story is that Charlize plans to take over the lands, similar to is the part story from Snow White. Emily is a child out of wedlock. At this point, I will mention that this is a spoiler. Charlize kills Emily's baby in a bad way, only to frame Emily's lover, in which gets Emily to kill her lover. Okay, it's a lot to take into it, but they do a pretty good job showing it. In which this case, the Emily is extremely cold and takes her business elsewhere, and they split. Charlize goes off in the Snow White story. Emily moves away and starts her own empire. Enter the Huntsman Chris. This is kind of the backstory. He is raised as her special warriors group. Warriors, not warriors. And then enter Jessica, an equal part warrior, in which neither sexes are allowed to show love or compassion. Just obedience. However, the two fall in love, and Emily catches wind of this and confronts them, uses her power and destroys them at this point. All this occurs before the Snow White story, so it kind of coincides with what happens during Snow White. You kind of understand better why Chris is the way he is, and then at the end of the movie, it's more like just current stuff going on. Jump to the present is after the Snow White story, and the Huntsman is still mourning what he believes is the loss of his love. He is asked to go on a quest, though, to find the magic mirror. Snow White is sick, believing the connection is to the magic mirror. So they kind of didn't have to have Kristen Stewart's character come back. They just kind of just mention her in this. During his travel, he is saved by a cloaked warrior, who he finds out is his lost beloved. You find out how much magic was used to separate them. The scenes here are pretty cool. They do it, when they backflash to what happened at that day they were separated. They then spend their travels on the same path, hating each other. Kind of wondering why this happened, but it's all in their mind. You find out they were tricked and lived the past couple years in pain, emotionally and physically. How they wrote in that Charlize survived the first movie is a good idea. It kind of works. So you kind of have to watch that part. It leads to a lot more twists and turns, plus old wounds opening. The front cover is a simple showing the main cast. This version includes the Blu-ray, the DVD, and the digital copy. The back shows a lot of technical information with a few images of the cast. Rating for this movie, 3.5 to 4 stars out of 5. Borders pretty good movie to pretty great movie. I was surprised and excited that the sequel came out. It is definitely a good adventure love story. Lots of magic that creates or takes emotions on a roller coaster ride. Definitely check it out. Thanks for watching the review. If you like it, add a like, drop a comment, subscribe, check out the other videos, or check out the videos, the links below for additional informational videos.